Welcome back, casual gamers. This is Gassar the Casual Gamer, and we are continuing our walkthrough of Medal of Honor Pacific Assault.
That does not mean that you should just spray.
We are using the automatic weapons at this point.
Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only.
Alright, you will notice that I am not that good at this particular weapon, because the target doesn't even drop. Not sure if that's on purpose.
Looks like you've developed an affinity for automatic weapons, Private Conlon. Your new name is Private Tommy Gun. Do not let me down. Not bad, man, not bad. Fetch your rifles back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You four with the rifles! The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent lack of shooting prowess. Let's go, men.
Oh, apparently I wasn't that bad. And you just wait for your squad to do their thing. Go over there, pick up your weapon, and follow them. And the MP is going to stop you and take your weapon again, which makes me wonder why we even picked it up in the first place.
Hold up, Private. I'm gonna need to take those weapons from you.
And now we get to try explosives.
First things first. Private Conlon, grab that demolition charge from the table.
And you just go over here and pony up next to it, and bam,
You'll
you
see
pick it up.
behind me that we have
Just like when you pick up ammo in the field.
Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge on one of those cars. That thing is live, so watch yourself.
And we just go in the side door here, and we'll take the first car.
Now get
And
your butt
run.
back up here, Private.
They will kill you if you stay too close.
Good work, Private Conlon. You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade station. All right, pick up a couple grenades. Don't worry, ladies. These are training grenades. You think I would trust you with a real grenade? No! Pull the pin and let them fly. See if you can hit some of those barrels out there.
And your objective is to get inside each of the barrels. Not too hard. I had a little trouble with the ones on the left. And we should get it. And no, it bounced out. Try a little higher. Still no. Go back, get some more. Come on. That guy did it. Come on. And again. Alright, there we go.
Very well, pond scum. Some of you could do better, but it'll do.
You don't need those anymore, Private.
Now here we have my personal favorite, the M1919A4 30 caliber machine gun. I want two men. One is to act as a spotter and reloader. The other will fire the weapon.
Come on, Tommy. I'll spot for you. This ain't my cup of tea.
This one's pretty
Okay,
easy.
let
You
her
just
rip,
mow down the
ladies.
targets.
But the boys in Jersey can see me now!
mortars.
Alrighty, over here. Mortars I also found challenging. Takes a little bit of time, at least
You
for me
may
it did,
notice we have a fine piece
to
of
get the targeting
craftsmanship on the mortar
figured out.
range. Well, you maggots
It
are
is
the
straightforward,
first to
though,
get
so maybe I'm
crack at
just a little
busting
slow.
that Jerry cab into scrap. The first recruit who gets his mortar set up and hits that truck will win my never-ending incredulous surprise.
Love that guy. And a little bit down, almost.
Well done, Private Conlon. Your heavy weapons proficiency has been duly noted.
And I think we're over to the first aid area. Cool.
Now, except maybe for Minoso here, I most seriously doubt any of you will ever be in charge of anything but your own sorry-ass existence. However, there will be times when lives depend on one of you maggots making the right call in the field. I expect each of you to rise to such an occasion. Sullivan, there is a Marine bleeding to death in the open. You cannot reach him without support. Let me hear your call for suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire!
Minoso, you're one aggressive son of a bitch. I bet you'll be charging headlong into hell for the Corps. Let me hear you tell these pansies to move up with you.
Move up!
Outstanding. Gaines, you, on the other hand, strike me as someone who'll turn tail and piss himself at the sight of an advancing enemy. Am I right?
No, Drill Sergeant!
Well, ain't that a shame? If the combat situation dictates, you may need to do just that. You are heavily outnumbered, Private, so you better tell your squad mates to fall back.
Fall back!
Good. I don't care if you're sucking face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation. So let's hear you rally these boys.
Let's tighten it up, boys!
Good. Let's go.
Alright, after that talk, we go over to the first aid area. You learn two
All right,
key
man. That's
first
enough for
aid
today. Good work out
tasks
there.
or components.
But oh my God, Gaines! You've just been shot! Hit the deck! I said hit the deck! Now, there's two things to do if and when you're hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound. Next, if you can, call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background.
Yes, Sergeant!
Well, lucky us. Make your way over there a bit and play doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP.
And there's default is
there,
F
Tommy.
to pick them up, but again, you can customize the
Hey,
keys.
thanks for the ride, Tommy.
Well done, Private Conlon, but you've just been shot as well. Hit the deck. Apply pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you. Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action. All right, men. Good work today. I do believe that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mess. Move out!
All right, and that concludes the Marine Boot Camp portion of the walkthrough. Next, we'll be jumping right into Pearl Harbor. This is Gassard, the Casual Gamer, and I'd like to thank you for watching the video. Please press like if you enjoyed the video, and excuse me, as always, subscriptions are appreciated. Thank you.